Hi YouTube, today is January 6th and it's 2015, and I just wanted to say I'm wishing everybody a happy new year, and I hope you had a great Christmas, and I know you probably had a couple of days off and stuff, so I'm hoping that you enjoyed yourself and had fun. Okay, and then I also wanted to say I haven't made a video in a while. It's been like a couple of weeks, but it doesn't matter because I have a couple of channels and there's enough videos on there for people to watch. You have to excuse me. Okay, and then I did my makeup today and put this wig on, so y'all can tell me what y'all think about it, if you think this wig looks nice, because I never hardly wear wigs and stuff. But I wanted to say I'm going to do a video, say over the next couple of weeks, for this channel, and I have some pictures and some videos that I'm going to put up, you know, with the same things, you know, with the people walking around and stuff and wearing of the red and all kinds of crazy nonsense and stuff like that, because that still goes on, and they still buzz me like night and day, every single day. It's like they're buzzing me and stuff, and I got ringing in my ears, like these loud sounds and things in my ears, and like high pitched, high frequency sounds in my ears and different things like that. So they're still doing that, and haven't stopped, and you know, still talking in my surroundings and in my ears and all different things like that. And I can't talk too loud because family members are here, so I have to talk a little low, but they're still doing the same thing. They haven't let up, not even one bit, and just saying just the most ridiculous things ever, you know, just this nonsensical stuff that doesn't even make sense. And you know, everything that that I look at, they comment on it. Everything I do, they comment on it, and they say, how does it feel to be watched all day and all night and different things like that. And my question to them would be, how does it feel to be sitting in a room on a 16 to a 24-hour shift and watching somebody 24 hours a day, okay, or 16 hours a day? And you know, most of them have to take drugs, you know, to stay up and stuff like that. So that would be my question to them. How does it feel to not have a life and to watch somebody else do their life? That's a better question. But anyway, I'm going to put together a video, and I have like some videos and things that I took, you know, like on my way to do business or whatever, to go grocery shopping and different things like that. So I've been still taking videos and different things like that, and you know, just been waiting like to put it together and stuff. But anyway, I'm not gonna make this long because I'm just at 3 minutes. Still gotta watch my time because I just made another video, and that one was just basically saying Happy New Year to everybody, and telling people, you know, to come back to God and stuff. And that's what my platform is, even though I make these videos and different things about gang stalking and stuff like that, and I have other channels. But my main platform and you know, my main focus is on biblical prophecies and end times prophecies and that type of thing, and bringing people back to know God the way I know him, okay? And we all can do that. It's very easy to do. You know, all you have to do is be at one with yourself and at one and with God. That's what you do. That's how you do it. That's the way I do it. So that's what I'm trying to do, trying to bring people back to know him the way I know him. And that seems to rub people the wrong way, because the ones that are targeting me, you know, they're always trying to like quote scriptures and different things, and you know, like to you know, to make fun of the things that I say and different things like that. And like when I make videos about God and stuff, and people coming back and knowing God and, you know, re-knowing him and different things like that, they just find that just like so funny. And I really feel sorry for them. I truly feel sorry for them, because those people who do those types of things, those people are lost. And they have this one preacher, if I can remember his name, I forget his name, I think his name is Perry Stone, but he breaks it down to you real good, and he always tells you about people who, once they are doing things that they know that are in opposition to God and in opposition to what he wants us to do as his people, they, you know, their mind get taken over. And he calls it, he says that they are in a reprobate mind. I think that's how you pronounce it, reprobate mind. And I think he means that when they get to that point where they know that they're doing evil, and they know that they're doing evil, but they continue to do evil, then Lucifer sorts of grab a hold of them, and then there's no turning back for them. So no matter how much they would try, you know, to say, okay, well, I'm going to be a believer and I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that, it doesn't work, because their mind has already been taken over. So this is what they've been doing, like over the past couple of weeks, you know, just saying like horrible things and, you know, buzzing me and ringing, you know, ringing sounds in my ears and stuff. So all of that still continues, but in spite of the fact of them doing that, I still continue on with my life, and I still do what I need to do. Oh, my wig is a mess. I put little bobby pins in there to see if I can keep it up, and it's still parting and stuff like that. But you guys can tell me if you like this look, because I don't usually wear wigs that often. And once in a while, like, I'll put my hair up, my natural hair, and then I'll put like a hairpiece. But I'm getting back to what I was saying. It's like so sad that, you know, in this day and age when we have so many resources on the internet where you can go and you can check out and you can see, you know, with people doing all kind of scientific this and scientific that, and now they're discovering this and that, you know, where they can see where Jesus was a real living person that did walk on this earth at one time. So it's a shame when you see people and their mind is a reprobate mind, and like, you know, they are totally opposed to God, and they're totally opposed to anyone who speaks of God, and they're definitely opposed to people who they think reminds them of Jesus and anything that Jesus did. And I think that's one of the reasons why a lot of people are after me, and a lot of people are interfering with me into my life, because as I told you before in a previous video, there are a lot of profound things like about my name and different things like that, and where my parents came from and stuff, my initials and stuff, and my birth date and all that kind of stuff that are very profound. It may not mean anything to you if I were to tell you, but maybe after you looked at it for a while, you might, you know, scratch your head a little bit and say, there's something to this. So, you know, they have been haggling and harassing, people have been haggling and harassing my family for many, many years, and now they really after me and really want to shut me down, and they don't want me to make videos, and they don't want me to talk about God, and they don't want me to tell anybody about myself or anything. So it's like they try to throw a monkey wrench into everything that I do or try to do, but I still do what I need to do. Okay, I still manage to make my videos, and I still do what I need to do, and I'm still living my life. And there, I forgot I should have turned this thing off. I'm sorry, y'all. I got this thing here, and I just keep seeing this beeping. Not a beeping, but this little, I keep seeing this little light, and it's one of these little things that you put on your ear that you talk on your phone. I had one, and it's kind of like an old one, but I figured out that it works with my phone. But anyway, I just kept, you know, seeing this little light. It's like, dang, what the hell is that? But anyway, that's basically what I wanted to say. I want to make a long, drawn out video. Nothing like that, since it's the you know, it's the first of the year, and today also is my birthday. And we got snow here where I live. We got snow, and then later on in the day, when I went outside, it was snowing and sun shining at the same time, and that's the first time I ever seen that. It might have happened before somewhere in the world, but I've never seen it snow and sunshine at the same time. Because I mean, I've seen it rain and sunshine at the same time, and we as kids, you know, kids, how they make up stuff, and you know, you come up with all kind of crazy stuff. We used to say when it was sunshining and raining at the same time that the devil was beating his wife. that's what we used to say as kids. But anyway, I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if he got a wife, because I don't know how anybody like that could have a wife. But yeah, getting back to what I was saying, you know, these people that are harassing me and stuff, they have found a lot of things with me, and it seems to rub them the wrong way. And there are a lot of things of a supernatural nature that has been put around myself and my family. Like, some supernatural things have happened to quite a few people in my family, and including myself. And I think they have you know, looked all of that stuff up, and they have noticed all of those things, and they have come to their own set of conclusions, because, you know, the mind is a very vast thing. And if you sit down and you think about something long enough, and you ruminate on something long enough, and you think about a person or a thing long enough, you will start to invent stuff when you can't see enough stuff. Okay, so this is what I think they have done with me. And you know, they've come to conclusions on me and stuff like that, and that's why they're so heavily after me, and, you know, doing all of these things to me, you know, and like putting things in my ears and getting doctors to put stuff in my ears, and I get shabby treatment when I go to you know, physician offices and stuff like that. As a matter of fact, I just changed up doctors and stuff. So because of, you know, such bad treatment, it's like everywhere I go, they, you know, they notify the people, and they talk to them, and they tell them what to say to me and how to treat me and stuff, and, you know, just fill them with lies, and, you know, different lies about myself and different things like that, and they get them all in on it, you know. And then everybody try to act as though, oh yeah, well, you're just nuts and stuff, and this, that, and the other. And this is what they do to people when you are targeted. This is, you know, it's a concerted effort for them to make you appear as though you are losing it and stuff like that, and when in reality they're the ones that's losing it, because they're the ones with the reprobate mind, and they are the ones who have stepped away from God, and they have stepped away from Jesus and all the teachings of Jesus. They have stepped away from it, and they are in direct opposition to God. And this is the reason why they will do this to people like myself, because when they see somebody where they feel as though, okay, it's too many supernatural things around this person, maybe around their family and different things, and too many things that they don't quite understand, then people will usually fear what they don't understand, instead of trying to, you know, sit down and maybe read a Bible, read a few passages in the Bible, and maybe coming up with a conclusion after they have enlightened themselves. Instead, what they do is they use that same reprobate mind, and then they sit down and they hatch up all sorts of stuff, okay? And then they will come after you. And I think in my case, I think a lot of the people that are after me, I think a lot of them are Satanists, and they believe in Satanism and stuff like that, and they want to destroy people like myself, who is a real Christian and who have a deep belief in God, and also someone who have a lot of mysterious things around them, you know. So they want to completely destroy that, and they want to completely make that person out to be something that they are not, and, you know, something that they have made up in their own you know, afflicted mind, you know, because once you turn yourself and move yourself that far away from God and his principles, and once you decide that, okay, well, you're going to do this on your own, and you're better equipped to operate and run your life better than God, then this is what happens to you. You know, your mind gets filled with all kinds of stuff from Satan, because what I wanted to say is, where I live, I had told you in another video that I thought some of these people that lived in here were a part of the gang stalking and stuff like that, and I still believe that, because the people that live up underneath me, they moved in, I don't know, maybe close to a year now they've been living here, maybe. And, you know, they play these propaganda tapes. They have these tapes that they play, and it's like propaganda stuff, and they talk about mind control and Satanism, and, you know, Satan and different things like that. And I was so shocked, because one day I was about to you know, go outside and you know, take my cat and let my cat go outside for a few minutes, and, you know, I guess they didn't know I was coming downstairs. So as I'm coming down the steps, I hear all of this, you know, this loud talking, because what they do is they play their stereo or whatever they have, these tapes or whatever, this propaganda stuff. I thought it was a radio station, but I think it's tapes. And they were playing them, so I stopped and I started to listen. And I'm like, what in the world is all of that? So you know, I listened, and then I heard on the tapes it was like stuff where they were talking about mind control and Satanism and different things like that. So I think a big part and a big chunk of the reason why I'm being targeted so relentlessly is because of these people who are Satanists, and they, you know, they believe in Satan, and they believe as though that they have the right, and you know, they are over and they are higher up than even God himself, and they believe that they are more powerful than God himself, and then they have to prove that to people who they feel as though, okay, well, that, you know, you may seem mysterious to them, you know, and things that have occurred around your life and around your family's life that are, to me, are supernatural and a bit hard to understand. And like, if I were to explain it to just a lay person, maybe they wouldn't understand. I probably have to like talk to like maybe a clergy person or something like that and tell them like all the different things, and you know, what I think from what I don't think and stuff like that. But that's a part of it, you know. And like I told you, my dad, he was a Mason, and I believe he had gotten out of it and different things like that, and they were after him, and my father left the country. He moved away and left the country and stuff, and then my mom, they you know, they went after her, and then they went after all of us kids from the time we was like little, you know. It's like people was just like coming at us, you know, just like with claws and stuff like that, which is just so sick. You know, you figure if you feel as though you don't like a person and you don't understand, you know, things about them or about their life, then why don't you pick up a Bible, and why don't you sit down and read a Bible, and maybe you will become enlightened, because this is what I have done. Okay, this is what I have done. I read my little passages in the Bible from time to time, and I try to enlighten myself as much as I can. But these people who do this type of stuff, who, you know, come up with this gang stalking stuff, and you know, because they can gang stalk you for any reason, any number of reasons. You might rub somebody the wrong way, or it could be a man who's interested in a woman and she rebuffs him or whatever. You could get gang stalked for that. So you could get gang stalked for hundreds of reasons, and I believe that the reason why I'm being so relentlessly pursued is because these people have looked at every single aspect of my life, and they have tried to analyze every single aspect of my life, and they have come to their own reprobate mind conclusions. That's as far as I can, you know, see. But anyway, I ain't gonna make this video so long. It's already 18 minutes. I just can't shut up. But anyway, I'm gonna stop it here, and like I said, I had a couple more videos and things, maybe a few pictures of, you know, me just going out and stuff. I'm gonna, you know, continue to do that, because at first I said I wasn't gonna do it and I wasn't gonna bother with it, and I still kind of don't. But from time to time I will, like when I go out, I will take pictures, you know, or videos of these people when they're following me and stuff like that, and it just looks so odd and so crazy and different things like that. So I still do it from time to time, you know, so that I can continue to upload and continue to bring videos to people who are interested in seeing the things that are going on into my life. And then I also wanted to say thank you if you are a new subscriber, or if you are an old subscriber. Thank you for subscribing to my channel, and thank you for having the patience to view my videos and to stay with me for this length of time. And I hope you will continue to watch my videos and continue to understand the message that I'm trying to get out. You know, I'm not getting on here trying to be, you know, some big loudmouth person, you know, that's trying to put people down and talk about people. I only want to tell you what is happening to me as being someone who is targeted by, you know, people that are very evil. and above being very evil, are very sick. They're very mentally challenged. They're very sick. They're psychotic, sociopaths, whatever you want to call it. You put all the names, and that's what these people are, because those are the only people that I would know that would do anything like that. Because why would you pursue a person so relentlessly and go after them and buzz them? I'm trying to sleep, they buzz me in my bed, my whole body feels like it's on fire. And this is what they do. And I think this thing that they put in my ear, like I said in previous videos, I believe it's did I call the name of the thing? I don't even remember the name of the thing, but it's what they call it, like when they broadcast and stuff, they say it's a device. I say it's one of those things where it can turn a sound into a current, or a current into a sound. So this is what they do. They use that, and they you know, send the signals, and then the signals can turn a sound into a current, or a current into a sound. And what they do is, I think they have more than one in each one of my ears, and then what they do is you know, one they may make with the sound, and then one they make with the current, and it just feels like my whole body is like it being electrocuted. Basically, that's what they're doing. This is what they do when they use this so-called, as they call, quote-unquote, device. This is what they do. They are basically electrocuting me slowly. It's like, even though it's probably a low current, it's a current. This is what they're doing to me. They're running an electric current through my body to electrocute my entire body, so that my body will shut down, and it will just seem as though, you know, I died from whatever, you know, whatever problem it is I died from. Then that's what it will be put down in paper, because these people who do this type of stuff, they are nothing more than murderers. That's what they are. They are murderers, and you know, they come after you for all different kinds of reasons. Sometimes they may find out something about your family. They may find out that maybe you could be, you know, have some money coming to you or something like that, and they come after you for that. So it's like a lot of reasons why they do this kind of stuff. But anyway, I'm going to cut this short, and I'm already up to 22 minutes. I don't want it to go so far and so long. But anyway, like I said, once again, I hope you had a great holiday. Hope you had a great Christmas, and I hope you didn't forget what Christmas is all about, because it's all about the birth of Jesus and that whole phenomena. Okay, it's not just about buying gifts and going out and spending money and putting yourself in hock, and you know, you got big credit card bills and stuff. It's not about all of that. It's all about Jesus, and the reason why he came here to shed blood to save all of us. Okay, that's what it's all about. So try not to forget that. And like I've said in all my other videos, that this message that I'm trying to get out to people is to come back to God. Come back to him. Move closer to him. Do not move far away from him. Come back to him and get him back into your life. And it doesn't matter where you are in your life and what, you know, what you are doing in your life. It's never too late for you to stop what you're doing if it's a sin, and if it's something that's not good, and if it's in opposition to God and his principles. It's never too late to stop that, to make penance, repent for your sin, and to come back to God, because this is what he requires us all as humans to do. He didn't just put us down here to walk around and to have our own agenda. We are all here with a specific purpose. Okay, so that's what I wanted to say. Okay, but anyway, I'm going to stop it now, and thank you so much for bearing with me. If you're a new subby, old subby, and future subby, thank you so much for being a part of my family, because if you come and you view my videos and you subscribe to my channel, I think of you as not only my friend, but I think of you as my family also. So thank you so much, and I would like to say God bless, and I love you. Bye. See you in my next video. Love you. Bye.